Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode, after leaving the Heimdall underground, we surfaced into the graveyard where Crow was laid to rest and found our prey stolen in Class 7, having been manipulated into flushing out the Calvardian forces by Class 1. Putting that behind us, though, we chose to pay our respects to a fallen friend, leading to our students' eagle eyes to notice a brooch on the ground and the disturbed earth around the grave, as the whole branch campus was shocked to learn what further investigations showed to be missing. However, with Rean having an event to attend that night, he then swept the base camp before heading to the Vessel Street Bracer branch, as the old Class 7's reunion took place, and we discussed events affecting Erebonia, as they now decide on what action to take.
There are two things for sure. We need to stop the war that's been building on the surface before it starts. And at the same time, we need to find out what's been going on behind the scenes and prevent whatever disaster's being planned.
I agree completely.
Everything else might be really complicated, but those two goals are set in stone.
This is something only we can figure out, thanks to each of us having branched out on our own.
If we each make the most of our unique situations and pool information,
together, we will be able to overcome any obstacle we may come across.
Right, no matter whether it's on the surface or behind the scenes.
We don't have many allies, nor are we alone.
Agreed. Let us find those willing to aid our cause. Wait, Millium, are you okay with all of this? You do realize, standing with us will eventually mean standing against your fellow Ironbloods.
that's right. Fighting cryptids and magic knights is one thing, but...
Think this over and tell us what you want to do, Millium.
You're gonna ask me that now?
Huh?
Millium?
I don't remember anything before the past 5 years. But I started to think about some stuff. Like what I am, and what it means to feel sadness. I've been thinking about this stuff ever since I met you guys 2 years ago. I want to learn more about myself. I want to keep being your guys' friend. I like Gramps and Claire and Lecter, but I want to find out what I am on my own terms. I don't like the idea of the Black Workshop controlling what I do and don't know. Even if it means going against Gramps, I'm a member of Class 7 till the end. I'm more than just the Black Workshop's OZ-73, the Ironblood's White Rabbit, and an agent of the Intelligence Division. Rean, Eustace, Elisa, Emma, Fee, Laura, Elliot, Machias, Gaius, Sarah, all you guys. When I cried for the first time, it was all of you who held me close. I'll always put you, my friends, first.
Millium.
I see.
I swear. I think that caught us all off guard.
I had no idea you felt that way about us.
You may not have grown much physically, but you've definitely done a lot of growing on the inside.
Agreed. In that sense, I think it's safe to say you grew the most out of any of us.
I suppose we needn't worry about you anymore.
It was silly of us to doubt her after all this time.
You guys just can't resist the chance for an inspirational speech, can you?
Well, now that you've decided what to do, you guys seem more determined than ever. For your more immediate plans, what are you all going to be up to tomorrow?
The new Class 7 and I will continue with our special ops missions. I think it's especially important we capture the Calvardian agents.
I agree.
If we let them roam free, whatever they do could be used as an excuse to start a war.
Yep, just like how Celtic was used to start the Northern War.
I'll continue playing my shows around the city and gather information.
I'll come with you and see what I can find too.
I'll keep following Grandfather and hit up some contacts of mine for info.
Celine and I will continue to investigate the spirit veins around Heimdall.
So the plan's for everyone to gather info, and then we'll all meet up and share notes, yeah?
Yes. Let's stay in contact and be ready to move at a moment's notice.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Look at you. You're all so reliable now. But it's getting a bit late. How about we call it a night? I'll set up a call with everyone early tomorrow morning, and we can talk about our plans in more detail.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get some good rest tonight, everyone.
Are you two racer types gonna stay here for the night?
Mm-hmm. There are beds on the second floor.
I'll be sleeping at home for the first time in a while. I assume the same can be said of you, Elliot?
Yeah, I called my sister. Gaius will be staying with us tonight.
Thanks again. I appreciate the hospitality.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We have yet to discuss your situation, Gaius.
That's right.
We were unable to contact you for nearly half a year.
You were somewhere outside the country, right?
Yes, but it's quite the tale, so it may be better to leave for next time. We're gonna meet up again before too long, so I'll tell you then. True.
I guess it wouldn't be fair if I heard it first, huh?
Oh, and I was wondering about that little blonde girl you mentioned seeing, Rean.
I was wondering about that myself.
You said she looked 10 years old. Could be a witch in training?
Well, that isn't right, but I guess it's not wrong either. She went missing, and we've been looking all over for her.
Sheesh, her and Vita both just wander wherever they want without telling us a thing. But whatever. I'm sure we'll have to introduce you to her soon.
Now I'm even more curious.
Got it. I'll be looking forward to it.
Something wrong?
No, just a nostalgic smell wafting around. I understand what I am, and the situation I'm in.
Is that so? Would it be selfish if I said I'd rather you hated me?
That question itself is completely pointless. Give me Alberic's orders, Copper Georg. Tell me what role I'm supposed to play in tomorrow's act.
All right, No. Azure Siegfried.
Oh, at the same time, what else is going on? Besides, no getting Leno back. Nothing we can do from him now. At least we don't need to worry about him leaking any info. We're all set with the Heimdall Bank. We just need to hit the VIP area, right? But they're planning a huge sweep of the tunnels tomorrow, right? Yeah, they're going to declare martial law. They've got their 4th Division here on standby, ready to go. Thanks to our Ramdas, we should be able to wait out the storm. We just need to keep a close eye on things and watch for our chance to escape. What is this place? One of Heimdall's underground crypts in the Dark Ages, I think. Red grass, down here. What? This grass. Hostile spirits! Activate your Ramdas. These should be no... We're surrounded! Ah!
I'm too late. Were that prodigal child with me, we might have dealt with this together. Between the gnomes and the snakes, there are too many plots in motion for me to stop on my own. Perhaps I need to create more kin. The day Leanne spoke of is close at hand. If nothing else, I must settle matters from 200 years ago before then. I vow it on the name of the final true ancestor, the one that failed to die, Crimson Roselia.
I gotta report.
This is truly an honor.
The day's come to an end. We are A+ students. I'll take that.
Here, a reward.
Oh, Massacre's Gungnir. I don't even know what it does.
Keep it up.
Monk's thank you gift arrived safely. An admin sticker, 5U material. Rosine sent an updated copy of the Black Records. Excerpts from Black Records 1 have been deciphered. Also, Vivi's thank you gift has arrived safely. A photo of Vivi and Lind. And a power droplet ×5. A photo of Ada as well. And a Vitality droplet. Why do we want a photo of Ada? We don't want a photo of any of the girls, really, but still. Vitality droplet ×5. Right. Jubdin. A day is undertaken, completed, sorted. However, what's happening next? As the game continues to tickle us with a feather duster going, ah, you want to know? You want us to just say it outright? Nah. We'll leave it to next time. It's fine. Just dance for me. It loves doing that. That's one glass of water down as we reach Sunday. Sunday. Are we waking up to a briefing call or a briefing? After we captured those free agents yesterday, the rest of them seem to have become even more wary. Our reports say that a large number of them have collected their listening equipment and entered the underground tunnels. Yeah, as soon as the summer festival starts up, we're going to lose them all in a swarm of tourists. It sucks, but the only way we're going to avoid that is by using martial law and the Imperial Army. If we bring the army into it, it will no longer matter whether the agents are dead or alive. We need to consider international opinion too. Not to mention it would cause the citizens to panic right before the summer festival. I'd much prefer to settle this with arrests than with tanks. Agreed. Well, working with the main campus and the guild, we'll snatch them all up one way or another. The entire branch campus will unite to take care of this crisis. Thank you. I thank you for your support as well, Lady Le Guin, Professor Schmidt. I've also sent a few new special requests I'd like to take a look at later. Understood. Please contact us if anything comes up. I certainly will. Thank you. Alright, let's go over our plans. As of this morning, the Professor's communication wave amplifiers have been sent to both the main campus and the guild. First off, Orlando's team and mine will split up and go down the unexplored tunnels in the west side of Heimdall. There we'll set up the communication network while we hunt down and dispose of the Republic's agents. Arresting. We're arresting them. Seems like they got some crazy new gear called Ramda. However, it appears it's only been recently developed, so they've not yet mastered its use. If the General and Orlando are in the field, I'm certain a platoon or two will be no issue. But on the flip side, if they've got any more guys than that, there's no guarantee you'll survive. I suppose I won't hold back then. The safety of the students should be our top priority. So please try and make sure you arrest the agents. Thank you for contacting us, Major Rundle. If there's any further movement, please let us know. You got it. Well, good luck, everyone. With this operation, and with Class 7's new and old. Like he wouldn't know. On that subject, you got to talk about lots of things yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, what are your friends going to be doing? They split up across the city to gather information. They might have found something, so if we run into any of them, we should check in. Got it. So we'll be patrolling the entire city. We'll need to determine where the agents are headed somehow. Alright, day 2 of our field exercises have begun. Let's get to it. Our time limit is 4 PM. If the agents are not apprehended by then, martial law will be invoked. We will have results by then. The sirens won't be ringing today. Yes, ma'am. Just watch out for the Nosferatus when you go down there that you don't know about. This seems pretty serious. We're up against Calvert Special Forces, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes, Principal Aurelia and Instructor Randolph are both very experienced. Tia's orbital gear will finally be deployed in actual battle as well. I'm glad we participated in the testing. Yeah, it looks like it'll be fun, but so does patrolling the city. Let's check the requests. Oh, Tia's definitely going with Randy, right? St. Aslia's Distress, Precious Cargo, and Heimdall Tunnel Monsters. They're semi-required again. The students at St. Astria's Girls' School have been facing a rather serious issue. We are too short-handed to deal with it ourselves and would like to ask for help. Please meet with the Girls' School Student Council President for more details. So Elise then. Precious Cargo. The Heimdall Airport received a package with no address on it. Might we ask for your help? Please contact Simmons in the Airport Cargo Department for more details. Heimdall Tunnels Monsters. A large... Oh, that's a lot. Are they all along? A dangerous monster has appeared beneath Heimdall. We at City Hall request the monster's extermination. The Mega Klaken. Heimdall Underground Passage. Long. Okay. Notice, Western Heimdall. If you can spare the time, patrol the Heimdall Airport and Corel Imperial Villa. A request from the girls' school. And patrolling the Heimdall Airport. It seems like we should go to the Corel Imperial Villa as well. Yeah, we may find some clues there. Taking into account the 2 places we didn't check yesterday, we'll need to patrol every block. Alright, let's begin the second day of our Special Operations missions. Yes, sir. That's a lot of areas. Requests for the second day of field exercises are all semi-required requests. You'll be able to progress the story once you complete at least 2 of these requests, but of course we're completing all 3. So now we've got like, you know, so when we get to Heimdall it's 5 places. Plus the race 6. 2 highways, 8. The field exercise camp as well. So let's begin our sweep of 9 areas plus 2. And I'm guessing, yeah, that was so obvious. Tia's got to be on Team Randy, yeah. Looking at the positioning. Well, it seems like there's barely anyone in the train. Celestine, I didn't know you were here. I heard about what happened last night over the comms. When I heard that other members of staff were planning on attending to matters at this field exercise camp, I knew I couldn't sit idle. Even though you won't be able to join us in battle, your presence here is... well, I'm afraid I don't have the words. I've got a couple. Reassuring, comforting, much appreciated. You flatter me truly. For what it's worth, I will be working with Toa in facilitating communications. If there's anything you need, merely say the word and I will oblige as best as I can. We will. Thank you so much. Now we stabilized our cross-unit communications, we may begin whenever you like. I will connect everyone in Class 7 to the appropriate team. If you need anything while on patrol, please let me know. Alright, yeah, let's do that. We just got ourselves a black record, and considering everything else is going on at this point in time, that's 126 we have. So I guess... oh no, we haven't got that scan... I thought we got that sorted. Which one did we get, like, found... oh, what? I mean, it's mostly done. I thought that was done. Why am I thinking that was done? Now I'll leave the formation of the squads up to Principal Le Guin. Phew, I'm glad the students of Orlando and the principal there to lead them. Said parts of it were deciphered. When's the rest going to be deciphered then? They've contributed so much to the branch campus already, but I'm relieved we can rely on them for this as well. I mean, I can still read it, yeah, and kind of guess what it is. I mean... I think I'll still wait, though, trying to guess the stuff. Grad students will land in the principal, then lead them. Yeah. That's just well confusing. I'm too late in the day for my brain to fill the gaps, especially because the gaps aren't like letters to lead into words, and they're just blanked out words. That's a bit more of a thing. Class 7, are any of you hurt? Lind, you came! Here comes the cavalry. Medical team must have called in some backup. You're right, we're here to tend to the injured. There are just so many unknowns right now. We were worried lots of people might be hurt. Stay on your toes, everyone, and if you do need medical attention, don't be afraid to speak up. Will do. I'll be standing by here, so please stop by whenever you need me. I might not be able to join you in combat, but just know I'm here to support you. Please let me know if you need anything. Yeah, it's just redacted.
Let me know what you need. Come again anytime.
Nothing at this point in time, but I guess we did get your picture, so why don't we take a look? We've got a picture of Ada. Don't know why. And Vivi and Lynn together. Because... why not?
Oh, that was so refreshing.
Just imagine if, like, a girl goes through Rean's drawer. And Goey likes to go to Rean's drawer. Look at all these pictures of girls that he's carrying around. Just saying, it's a bit weird. Becky! Yo, I heard things are kicked off. Becky, you getting out about the field exercise, huh? You don't have it in me to stay put at times like this. Honestly though, martial law, just Calvert to push the government this far. Anyway, I've taken over management of materials for the branch campus students. Gee, give us a shout if you need anything at all. Of course, thank you. We will check our equipment just in case. It's Becky. Honestly, didn't expect things to end up like this when I decided to come along for the summer festival. Checking on Kleisniko can wait for now. Feels like anything could go down now. So you guys need to be prepared for anything. Sure.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need.
Just in case, well, we better prepare for a Aurelia cosplay.
Catch you later. Alright there.
I don't think anything's changed again here. Pretty much everything we already own.
Catch you later.
Bye, Becky. Why, only partially. Feels like it obviously has very important, pertinent information. Mint! Hey, Class 7. Sounds like you're in a real pickle. I didn't expect you to be here too, Mint. It's a relief to have the person in charge of maintaining Valimar and the Panzer Soldates here with us. I just hope your assistance doesn't become necessary. I wish I could reassure you, but, well, we'll all just have to do our part, no matter what happens. And my part is maintenance. I'll make sure everything is ready to roll out. Couldn't do without you, Mint. And Valimar's got company now. I'm worried about Angelica and George, but I just need to focus on what I can change. So leave all your maintenance to me. I'll make sure everything's in tip-top shape.
Alrighty, let's begin. Huh? I mentioned to get started.
That's one thing we should check out, isn't it?
Huh? Alrighty, let's begin.
No new master
See you
course.
later.
See you later. What's going here? Okay, critical damage increased by 130% on criticals. Increases damage dealt by criticals by 130%. Increases critical rate by 16%. And gives 12 CP per enemy killed. So it's kind of like Brigid. But without the CP every turn. And technically more damaging. I mean, you could put Brigid on the second slot. And then get CP plus 20 per enemy, then 15 enemy. And then just do S-crafts all day, every day, endlessly. I guess that's the thing. Looks like a pretty good one, you gotta say. I'll just plop that on you for now, for some reason. Because you got Wrath criticals, so that could be kind of cool. Rather than extra Sepith for the time being. And over here. A sensation. Do you feel something, Valimar? You mentioned that Emma told you the spirits have been active. This sensation is familiar to me, though from what, I cannot recall. Well, that sounds kind of ominous. I apologize. I wish I could provide you more information. No, it's fine. We appreciate the warning. Either way, we'll be on high alert. Falcom, please be ready for anything. Indeed, I will be prepared to move at a moment's notice. The sensation is undoubtedly familiar to me, but in any event, I will be prepared. Good boy, Valley. He's my Valley Pally. Well, everyone's gathered up. Let's get Sandy out of everyone here. Look at that big mecho thing. We have 3 moon truffles, but honest, this should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Sandy, we brought the ingredients. This is everything you needed, right? The appearance, the aroma. It's just like the memo on the recipe said. Ah, glad to hear it. Here you are. We handed her 3 moon truffles. Wow, you found 3. Thank you. All right, let's get cooking. Why are we on a briefing, kind of? Now's the time, right? Just walked away from all that. That's fine. Ah, so she asked you and Tita too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Something smells good. Yeah, it sure does. Oh, will it be finished cooking soon? Alrighty, all done. It's one hell of a breakfast.
Bon appetit!
Here you go, everyone. Eat up. It's the ultimate dish passed down in my hometown. Ulster. Lenheim risotto. Lenheim? I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh, could it be... Well, let's put that aside for the moment. Digging while it's still warm. Alright, let's eat. Thank you for the food. I blinked and everyone had finished their meals. How do I even describe it? The flavour and smell were both so deep. Agreed. I didn't expect such a magnificent dish. Well, a little too light to me. Definitely good, though. Yeah, it was amazing. But you said it was called Lenheim risotto? That's the same name Prince Oliver uses when he dresses as a performer. Oh, that's where I remember it from. Well, actually, there's a reason for that. The truth is, the one who created this recipe was named Ariel Lenheim. She was the late mother of Prince Oliver. The prince's mother? That's a bit shocking, actually. So you know Mr. Prince, then? Sorry, I didn't really mean to keep it from you guys or anything, but my hometown, Ulster, is also the hometown of Prince Oliver's mother. So it's also where the prince grew up. Oh, I see. I had no idea. Never did I. I'm certain my brother would have known. We now know that you and Prince share a hometown, but how do you end up with a recipe from the prince's mother? Well, Ulster is a very small town out in the countryside. Everyone who lives there knows each other. We're practically one big family. Miss Ariel used to help out at my family's inn all the time. It was there that she wrote down the recipe passed down through her family and left us her notes. I see. It all makes sense now. Thanks so much for the food. I'm sure Prince Oliver would have liked to try it too. Oh yes, if I ever have the opportunity, I'd love to prepare this for him. I'll let him know the next time I see him. Oh, thanks, Tita. Oh, by the way, there's still plenty left over. I'll pack it up to go, so please take some with you. You bet. So the legendary recipe quest is complete. We got 9 Lenheim risottos. I feel like we should just chase down Prince Oliver now. Right, well, we're well fed before we head out. Do I get a bonus? Let's talk with everyone here then. To think that they were all mere fledglings just months ago. They're finally starting to become almost useful. At this rate, I'll be in for a wealth of experimental data. Yeah, just cover it any way you want, Schmidt. To think that they will, yeah, saying the same thing. Just cover it up. This is the rare Melisandele. Probably pronounced that wrong. In its natural habitat. It's clear how much each of you has grown. On top of that, your morale is high. You should be able to respond to any situation that may arise. Alright, can't let my cute little kiddos get injured on my watch. Gonna need to put a lot of thought in this squad competition here. First off, I'll have Wayne and Freddy cover the flanks. Oh, I shouldn't bother him right now. Given who we're up against, I'm nervous about sending everyone into battle, but we just need to have faith in Randy and the principal. Still be careful, Class 7. Everyone's so psyched up right now, I'm getting into it too. I don't know where we'd be without Instructor Randolph. If I don't get this mission over with in time, I can't join in on the party. I want that happen no matter what. Kurt, Ash, I'm counting on you guys too. Yeah. For all that energy of his motives are... I like his determination. He's trying to lose that card, isn't he? An underground tunnel, huh? There's probably aren't any wild plants down there. Trust me, there's lots of plants. That's the problem. But as long as we've got War and Beast, then, well, that only matters if we get trapped down there. Is he saying what I think he's saying? I suppose you could call him reliable, in a certain sense. Even if the whole world went to shit, he'd still be just fine on his own. Yeah, to be honest, you'd want him with you, wouldn't you? You won't be any around, but as long as we've got War and Beast, then, well, doesn't really matter if you get trapped. The enemies are agents from the Republic. They are very skilled too. We went against the Northern Jaegers in the canyon area. We're capable of taking on any opponent. Hey, don't trip yourself up by getting too cocky. Of course, you don't have to tell me. This does make me nervous, but I've been through my fair share of battles. Besides, I'm not a child anymore. I'll prove that Agate won't have to protect me forever. What commendable enthusiasm. Agate's a pretty lucky guy.
Yes! Thanks.
It's just... can't be anything but... I need to work hard so I don't pull the others down. We may not be out there fighting, but we've still got work to do. If anyone gets hurt, I need to back them up. It's a huge responsibility, but I won't let any of you down. Even logistics officers have to fight from time to time. If it comes down to it, I'll just use my arts to shake things up and shoot things down.
Gotta restock?
You good at
Come
arts,
again.
are you? My job is sniping from middle ground. I need to concentrate on both the front and back lines. There may be poor visibility from the ground, but I will not miss my mark. Serious. I never expected I'd get the chance to be on the front lines with the principal. As a fellow practitioner of the martial arts, I can think of no greater honor. Right? I'm getting psyched up just thinking about it. And I'm glad to hear you guys are so into it. Just be careful, okay? Please take care of everyone in military finance. Just leave it to us. I swear on the Schneiden name that I will protect them. You take care as well, Yuna. Keep the rest of your class safe too. I'm just saying, this front line looks ridiculously good. But basically, you've got 3. Plus, yeah, it looks like they've been given like most of the combatants in terms of students. Plus that. And then it's like the girl squad. I guess you're helping combat. I don't know what you're actually a part of. But like these girls at the front are like, they're serious business, I think, of the students. Spears, guns, longer range guns. And then Principal Lorelli at the front. Yeah, I think this is a good squad to go with her. Really is like quite good at. When you want May in the back line, snipers in the rear. Well, the thing is, she's quite valuable. So I feel like protecting her in the middle ground would do better. Essentially, it'd probably be something like Aurelia front lines and Leonora watching the back. I don't know. Got the Golden Rakshasa on our side, but basically invincible. I don't care if these guys are Hercules or Mercury. They're not going to get away. If she's the bat line, then what happens if someone comes... They're in corridors, basically. So they always have to watch their back. So you want her a little bit higher up, I think. I swear on the Schneiden name that I will protect everyone. Yuna, Class 7, please be careful. I chose a pair of glasses with a stronger prescription like the ones I use during practice. Yuna, leave everything to me. Louise really gets serious during practice, but don't overdo it. Same for you, Yuna. Don't overexert yourself.
Let's check.
Nah, you won't be able to do something. Yeah, I need to get more. Get more! I may not have too much combat experience, but I'm still a student of Thors nonetheless. My Oval staff and all the arts I've honed throughout the year, I'll support everyone in every way I possibly can.
I'll take a...
I got a couple more books, but yeah, don't have enough documents. I may only be an observer in training, but that just means I need to contribute to the team more than anyone. Knowledge is half the battle. And information wins wars. I'll give it everything I've got.
I'll take a look then.
Nah. Seems it's really tied to days rather than what we've done, to be fair. Well, we sure aren't lacking in firepower. Only issue is I'm surrounded by girls now. Oh well, just means I gotta be as cool as. Go wild, troops. I back you all up. Yep. He kind of accepts the facts that he's, like, in a weird position, it feels like. But he's just gonna do his best. He can't be bad. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's head out. We have talked to everyone. There's no quests or anything. Let's start along our way. Imagine if it was Sydney instead of Pablo. Oh no. Oh, so we are going to head to the villa by bike. What about the one in Monster Underground? No, it'll be first we ride a special train from Heimdall Station to get to the villa. Since the one in Monsters Underground, we need to head out from either the cemetery or the racecourse. Arrangements should have been made that will allow us to deploy from either way. Speaking of which, weren't there several forks in our path we didn't take during our chase yesterday? Indeed, the one in Monster must be lurking in one of those. Yeah, we get it. Let's just get a move on already. Wait, we can't take the bike there? Why?
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
Just makes sense to let me bike there. I guess we'll just go straight over then. Why won't you let me take the trip? Well, first of all, it's not even this side. Fulfill some requests. Gather intel around Heimdall. We can do both of those, can't we? Still going at it? You know me. The bus. Alright then. Who's around here? What the? Why is security so uptight now? It wasn't that strict last night. They're on lockdown now? Failure is not an option. We must remain vigilant as ever. You can rest assured our efficiency will be second to none in our sweep of Heimdall. The Heimdall military police will fulfill its duty. Right, where should we start from? God, that's a lot of red marks. It's like Vancouver Street's the only place that things aren't really going on at. Guess we'll start at the top and go down. For now. There's about 1 billion places after all. Can we give the gifts yet? Yeah, that's a bit of a confusing thing, to be honest. Because, like, I was expecting to maybe give it to them, like, that night. But they're obviously off doing their own thing. So I'm wondering if, like, we actually have to just talk to them straight up. To their faces. So, no, you can't. It looks like I'll have to be with them. I was expecting to get a bit of time to mill around and maybe give gifts at the party. But that did not happen. Why are there so many tourists out today? Alright, tomorrow is the start of the summer festival. Oh, it's going to get so crowded. If there's any shopping you need to get done, you better do it before the horde of tourists depends on the city. Yes. I was thinking, for a while the Ashen Chevalier was super popular. With everything he did in the Northern Moor, he was always plastered all over the front pages. I haven't heard a peep about him recently. Wonder what happened? We should probably get going. You suddenly seem to be in a hurry. What a pansy. Some gossip got you running. That's our instructor. See, the glasses, they work. Haha! 3 customers are supposed to come today to pick up a special order. Some of them will be showcased at the party tomorrow. Just thinking about that is getting me excited. Which 3? You know, special orders are a sight to be marveled. They're going to wear them to the party. I'm so excited to show them off. Hey, Murphy, you seem chipper. Putting together your outfit for the summer festival. Oh, yes, Mr. Howard. I'm going out on a date tomorrow, so... Well, could I ask you for some advice? Of course, ask away. Let's see. It's a bit too boring to show to your boyfriend, I'm afraid. I think bright colours suit you better, Murphy. For example, how about... Serious? Oh, thank goodness. I know I can trust your opinion, Mr. Howard. So I'm thinking about wearing these 2 together. He's really into his work. Our new branch in your eye will officially be managed by Sephi, though we haven't actually told her yet. I suppose we should inform her when she's on break. Doesn't seem like there's been any more purchasing. Do. That gap between like the I, the E, and the I. I just wonder who, you know, like translated that sign and then like put the new text on and thought, yeah, that's okay. So Lumi space E space R space E. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do. Just like. Thank you for your help yesterday. After everything that happened, the military told me to keep my mouth shut about the incident. Come to think of it, that's kind of really terrifying. Yes, it is. I just don't know. Oh well. I'm not a critic. Always look on the bright side. It's just kind of a little funny thing to see, really. I heard the Bracer Guild branch here open its doors again. I feel like it's been years since the last time I even saw a Bracer. I don't really know if I trust them. I mean, we have the Heimdall police. Isn't that enough? Bracer's better. I heard the Bracer Guild and Heimdall reopened. But why? I don't know, a neutral organization that just does humanitarian kind of needing things. Hey! Woof! Cerberus! Alright, 20 more, huh? Then the price is going to be 20% higher. And if you're late, I'm hitting you with a penalty harder than any weapon you'll ever sell. Got it? I get it. You drove a hard bargain, little lady. That kid's from the exchange shop in Leeves. So she's here. Looks like she's in the middle of negotiation. Ah, it's the branch campus, folks. Ain't you playing tag with those Calvardians or something? How's that going? She ain't even trying to hide it. We're supposed to be keeping that top secret. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm looking forward to hearing about what the army's up to. Good luck out there. I suppose she's cheering for us? It isn't particularly encouraging. Anyway, thanks for not getting involved in all of this. Hey, you play Vantage Masters, right? I hear that you're pretty good. Well, I've been playing around Leaves here and there. Why'd you play too? Yep, sure do. The kids in Leaves can't play worth a damn, so how about you? Want to take me on? Well, I'm not sure if I'll be any better, but sure, I'll play it. Right, let's play Jingo. The funny thing is, like, the last battle, you want to go. Don't tell your mum on me. The last match we actually played, we didn't actually use any range cards. Swordsman.
Let's get it on.
I don't want to go first. I got Magic Crystal, Zamel Pen I can summon on first turn then. There's a Tarbis if I had 5. Looks like I'm in Waterworld. Well, we got range cards this time. So attack +1 for each enemy this card defeats means we don't really want to fight them at the front. Deals 1 damage to a row of enemies for Shadow Slice. Obviously, we're going to move up here. We're going to use the Magic Crystal to be able to summon a Zamelpen. Zamelpen has no reason to go in the front row. On this turn, anyway. Oh, I could have summoned the Blix. What am I doing? I had 4 points and I got the Blix on that turn. Whatever. Been way better if I got the... Whoops! Hope that doesn't cost me anything. Way better to summon the Blix in. Alright, Dharma and a Paran Cell. The Paran Cell's moved out of the thingy for that. Okay, here's the problem, is that... Alright, let's summon a Blix and a Reku. The problem is that every time this guy does damage or kills someone, he's going to actually be a problem. So I'm just wondering if I want to... There's no one else I can attack but the Swordsman this turn. Alright, what I'll do is I'll attack, which still means I'm going to take a fair bit of damage. I'm going to summon in the Reku. Now I'm going to seal you for this turn. I mean, she's probably going to get healed. And hope that the Paran Cell or something tries to attack the Reku, but they won't, will they? He went for D, did he? Oh, excellent. Because you don't... I mean, you got the advantage, great. Went twice, got killed. So we got power and cell of our own. Let's just heal up a little bit. Now, do I move up and try to fight some more things here or not? Like, I feel like I should just be attacking there, but of course I'd like to generally have a few cards off the board. I know this guy can one-shot me. Heimdall has big heals. The question is, do I give up the Zammelpen? I mean, I can get you in the front. I could just attack you with a knight, I guess. And now we've got 2 cards from range. And you in the back ready to move up and fight. If I put the power round cell in, she's gonna get extra attack with that. I mean, I've got lots of background damage. I've got 6 attack damage that can hit the swordsman on the next turn. Ooh. Ooh. That's ranged as well. Whew. Swordsman's going to attack too, right? Nope. That is a problematic card. It'd be a shame if we didn't just pull a blaze right then, you know? Wouldn't it? Basically, we're going to be doing trade damage. But I do 6 to him, and he does 3 back. So that's still way in my favor. That's 3. So we should get the kill on next turn, no matter what, right? You can attack the knight if you want, but she's not going to attack the knight. So many cards still on the board. What'd she use then? Phew, she healed, didn't she? Now, I've got this. If I move you to here, you can attack and finish that one, which means you die as well. Attack +1 for each card you defeat. It doesn't matter! Doesn't matter! Doesn't matter.
Good for you.
Just because Elemental plays out so well. Swordsman card was obtained. That's kind of cool card. It's actually a really cool card. Maybe I want to actually change up my master now. I was supposed to meet Mama in Heimdall, but I guess she's running late, so I must be keeping her over in Crossbell. Oh well, what you gonna do? I got some business to take care of, but I'm looking forward to hearing how your stuff goes. Good luck out there.
Wanna buy something?
I don't know, do you? Oh, she's brought the good stuff. She's brought the good stuff to the land again, you know. Right, we're still missing some kinds of peckies. Problem Solid Mountain I haven't seen. Oh, maybe I've missed some of these. Maybe I can't even buy them yet. Still haven't bought those ZTF goggles yet. So I can't do anything with all these thingy brooches I've got yet.
Some more.
Can't do anything with these mishy things. Have I got anything that just gives me an evade as well? Apart from an evergreen. Don't need 2 evergreens after all. Just to get me that extra 5%. Just in case. How many do I have? There must be what? Like, I don't know. I'm just wondering. Okay then. The Mishi at Work plushie series. This will be goal 7. Should I give them to Jingo? I actually had to have them all in hand. Hey Yingo, I collected the set of Mishi at Work plushies, and yes, I just go Yingo. Yuna has cursed me forever. Would you like them? Oh, nice. Yep, it's the whole complete set, no doubt about it. Good work. You're shooing for favourite customer now. I'm happy to hear that, though I didn't know I was competing. Right, so like I promised, I got a reward for you. Yeah, don't get fainted from how amazing it is. The Generalismo Mishi. Oh, is this from a different set of Mishis? Yep, the Mishi at Arms series. It's a sex story of Mishi's rise in the military after going through so many jobs. I see. That's limited edition. You can't get it so easily these days. But I got an extra, so take it. It's yours. You're lucky I'm going so out of my way to be nice for you once. Be grateful. Thanks, Jingo. Right, is that any good? She told us she wanted them earlier. HP 2000, Strength, Defense, ATS, and ADF plus 30, Speed plus 5, and Evade plus 10%. Let's scrap that. Absolutely rubbish. It's definitely better than what I've got you on, so. Have Generalismo Mishi. Sometimes do business with Nine Valley. I didn't expect Ashley's daughter to be out and about. She's a tough negotiator, that one, to a terrifying degree. I swan over it's something about Coward making the rounds here, but maybe not. Maybe not. Literally, someone was like in the stream really early on going, you better have all the unique items and all the Mishis and all that. I was like, I bought them.
Something?
It's fine.
Done already?
So, gives an easy assumption that next time I see her might be the time.
I got some good stuff.
Maybe I've got enough by then.
Come on, buy some more.
What am I doing with you? I bought some goods to sell, by the way. Let me know if you want anything. I can sell you those directional bombs. Dirt cheap. Deal? We'll definitely take them. Thanks. Why'd you say we'll pass? It sounds like a great idea at this place and time. Though, of course, we want to capture, not kill. Please try one of our sandwiches. They're extra healthy and come with a side of vegetables. My brother likes greasy junk food, but I prefer our more healthy options. Do you know? Can't shake the feeling that there are more military personnel running around today than usual. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Maybe you are. Never question. Sales in Heimdall have been great, but the ridiculous renting nearly cancelled it out. But I crunched the numbers, and in 2 years, I'll have finally saved up enough money. Enough to buy my very own store. Until then, I gotta work hard and learn the ropes. Wow, he's going well, isn't he? That's interesting. So when you're in the menu, everyone freezes in the background. When you're talking, they keep walking. But then when you're in the menu again, it, like, everything stops. Does that always happen? Didn't notice that before. When are we supposed to meet here? Yeah, the plan was to meet in the evening and go to the museum together. Zawado! Here's that. Knowing them, they probably just got lost. How strange. I hope they contact us soon. It's not like my husband to be late. I wonder where he could have gone off to. I wonder. Hey, tomorrow's the start of the summer festival. Princess Alvin will be making a social debut this year, right? I have to say, I'm quite excited. If books are knowledge, the bookstores are compilations of knowledge. Thus, it is our mission to provide our customers with the right books. What should we do for our next special section? I don't know. Buy me some more stuff. Maybe I should buy that. Now I can trade to make an amalgamation one. If I go over the road again. Whoa, Blood and Iron Chancellor, speech log 06 with illustrations. Wow, there are so many pictures of Chancellor Osborne. This is so cool. Coco, that's not a picture book. It's a gossip book. Yeah, that's fine. She's gonna buy it. What? Start 'em young. I guess I'll get Prince Cedric's picture book. No, Governor General Rufus is nice too. She's into older men, I don't know. Chancellor Osborne is so cool! Really? I don't see it. It's my dad you're talking about. Hello everyone. We were actually secretly contacted by the military regarding a search for hostiles. I heard that martial law might actually be declared. With what happened yesterday, we decided to fully cooperate. The summer festival starts tomorrow. We're counting on you to keep the peace, everyone. Yes, please, leave it to us. We always just say yes without giving it a second thought, but I suppose we'll do everything we can nevertheless. What will happen tomorrow with the summer festival? Good luck, everyone, and thank you. We'll be holding events during the summer festival, which starts tomorrow. We'll have events for small children, too. Please join us then. You're targeting the small children thing at? It seems like Governor Regnus is pretty busy. He's been taking a lot of business trips lately. He used to come here and order coffee all the time. Now I'm kind of sad. Well, I'll always check to see if there's anything new for sale. Sad that Governor Regnus isn't around anymore. During the Civil War, I had some terrible hallucinations. The royal palace turned into a terrible, nightmarish castle. It was the worst feeling ever. That's when my back started hurting. Sheesh, it hasn't got any better. Ah yes, that town-wide gas leak. Some bracers came by this morning. I thought I was seeing things. I guess they must be active again. It may be sudden, but it's great news nonetheless. Just thinking about getting to meet those people again is enough to make me emotional. Oh. Seeing these braces that could be the fun bit. What was that thing I saw? Considering my back's still hurting, maybe it wasn't a dream. Oh, I don't know anymore. Not seen someone about that? Western Co have been rapidly expanding their business. I've commissioned them to handle my distribution too. Ever since they've implemented their new management theory, everything they do is efficient. I was able to cut my costs down tremendously. I don't like this guy. I think that's what you're supposed to like. Just chilling. Just chilling up here. This taste makes me so nostalgic. If I remember correctly, this chef's parents are the ones who work at Thors' main campus. Haha, no wonder. You're that weirdo scholar we saved yesterday. Instructor Thomas, what brings you here? I'm just here to meet someone, but who can wait on an empty stomach? He's hoping I'm able to play the role of mediator well. Is this the same person he said he was going to meet yesterday? I'm not sure. Well, no need to bother him now. Let's be off. A mediator, eh? Off on your special ops missions then. Best of luck. Rean, let's have ourselves another chat sometime soon. Yeah, sure thing. I get the feeling the church is starting to take action. And so they should. I need to go make some sales pitches on Vanquist Street today. It's hard being a door-to-door salesperson. I get rejected all the time. It really breaks my heart, but unfortunately we don't have insurance for that. It's been a while since the dispute with Calvert started, but I feel like a lot of people are looking forward to a showdown with them. They say that there's no way the Empire could lose, that we would crush them. I wonder when public sentiment changed to this. Well, Instructor Thomas is just here having a nice drink, ready for a meeting. Can't we just, like, bug him? I want all the intel. All the Septian Church's intel. Thank you very much, Lee. Right, not talk to you. You're the most important person here now.
Wanna buy something?
Nah, I want to trade something. Alright, so we've got Proverbs, War, Strength, Defense, ATS, ADF plus 75, and Speed plus 7. A rare pocket-sized book filled with proverbs from great military leaders. Can you just buy 7 of them? Come on,
buy some more.
Pretty good. I mean, Red Star lineup medal is Speed plus 5, Strength, and ATS up. But when I look at it, technically, Rean, even though he's drops 25 strength, is getting a little bit more out of that than he is Red Star Medallion, isn't he? Just a bit. Right, moving on. That's one of those bug trucks again. All my clients from Calvert have left over the past year. They were such good clients too, but I guess it's understandable given what happened with Crossbell. But in their place, I've seen increased business from Uri, Liberl, and Northumbria. War? People are talking about war, what is it good for? Well, I don't know, 75 to every stat and plus 7 to speed. Seems pretty good. Oh, Vivi, I sent her out to get interviews for the summer festival. She's always talking about how she's going to net us the next huge scoop, but I'm going to need her to at least bring in 1 or 2 small ones in the meantime. The current political situation is intriguing, but we aren't allowed to pursue it. At any rate, we just need to do whatever work we can. But that would imply defense stats have any value. Well, they don't have value until they suddenly do. After everything that happened yesterday, the military came here and told us not to talk about the listening devices. Those devices, they must have been set by... political relations are strained enough as it is. I'm starting to get nervous. Yes. Well, that's this street done. If we want to cross some areas off on the street really quickly, when you think about it. If we pop out to the fields, we just been South Osty way. We just go over there then. Check to see if anything's going on. Can't go to Karel, can we? Right, anyone going on here? Martial law, really? Hola. Hola! I'll find those spies for you, for sure. What if they try passing through, that is? When I think of it, I found this book yesterday. We announced it would be kept in Lost and Found, but no one has yet to claim it. Today's the last day we'll be able to hold it. Would you like to take it? Seems the bus stops where the books be at. Heartless Edgar, chapter 9. Oh, I guess I'll take it then. Wait, it's the one we got 2 chapters of it. That was 13 pages. We've got 24 pages waiting. At this rate, I'm not sure what to say to the citizens. Hoorah! No suspicious people are getting through on my watch. I've got 2 guards on this gate, but only 1 on the other. Oh, it's a new guy over there, Mikkel. He's too stiff. Oh man, I can't watch this. It's a good thing I came over to help. Ah, that might be why then. You still asleep? Has she actually been there for a whole day? It's finally time to depart. I'll explore the whole world. That's a very patient dog. Very, very patient. Alright, so Heimdall Racecourse, Heimdall Airport, Heimdall Central Station. What? That's never a new area. Let's go to Drycools. Because now we've crossed another area of the list in like point blank time, which isn't a phrase, but whatever. Am I going to bump into anyone I actually know? Yes. Emma and Laura? And a quest. Another quest. Ice cream! Get you delicious ice cream here! Oh, by the way, I heard some rumors. You know what? It's in the Mare province. Word is, there's an ice cream shop there that's only open during the summer festival. That is really good. I can't lose to them. Summer festival starts tomorrow. I need to get to work. Not the rumors we needed.